That was a question in the Woodward Sports chat I want to address by Chad Fisher. And we do have stuff we won't get to about the linebacker battle too. But Chad Fisher asked, do we expect Dave Montgomery to get more than the 1,066 yards that Jamal Williams had? I feel like the O-line is made for a guy like him. What do you feel about that, Smitty? You think Dave Montgomery could beat that?
If he can stay healthy, yeah, for sure. If he can stay healthy, he'll definitely get over that. But he has dealt with some injuries in the past. I mean, it's running back. The running back position in the NFL is one that gets banged up a lot. So it's hard to expect a guy to play every single game. But if he can play upwards of 12 to 13 games, then yeah, I expect him to be there.
Yeah, it's really tough because of the Jahmyr Gibbs situation. And Lucas and I were smoking last night watching his highlights. Shout out to Dispo for having that fire always. But I'm curious, like how often he's going to be in the backfield actually running with the football. For him to get taken as high as he did, like I fully expect him to run the fuck ton of rounds. And I don't know that I expect all of them to be out of the backfield. Yeah. I mean, we've already been told he's running out of the slot and OTA. So it's like, what is the split going to be? Because yeah, Jamal at 1066, but DeAndre Swift was constantly hurt, and if he wasn't like hurt enough to the point where he was out, he was banged up enough not to be DeAndre Swift. To not
giving him carries.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm saying at least like limit him. Like there's times where he only had like 6 carries in the game, you know. And DeAndre Swift when healthy is still goddamn effective, but like I want to count on Jahmyr being healthy, so I want to count on Jahmyr getting snaps, taking. You
could say the same thing for paying Dave Montgomery, though. You're not going to pay a running back $6 million to not give him the ball.
Yeah, but this team doesn't operate on that, you know? That makes 100% sense, but like...
You could say that same thing for Gibbs, then. The team doesn't operate on just because he was the first-round pick, he's going to be getting snaps.
No, but if you expect him to be good, he's going to be getting snaps.
I mean, we know David Montgomery's good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but if Jahmyr Gibbs is every bit of that first-round pick and what he's been hyped up as out of training camp, he's going to be getting snaps. But it's... 10,000. I mean, I keep saying 10,000. 1,066.
10,000 yards.
I think is definitely doable.
You heard it here first.
But again, I just don't know what the snap share is going to look like. If he is getting at least 50, I say he could do it. How many carries did Jamal have last year? Can somebody look that up? I know it was like 266 or something, or 267. If he's touching anywhere near that, he absolutely should have over 1,000 yards, in my opinion. But
he had 262.
Damn, I was close.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he's touching anywhere near that, no excuse not to have 1,000 yards.
4.1 yards per carry.
You know what's tripped me out a little bit? Google how old Ezekiel Elliott is. Watch this trip me out. Because the only reason why it trips me out is I'm super excited about Dave Montgomery. I'm talking my shit. I'm telling you guys he could have a Pro Bowl season.
27.
Right?
Yeah.
Guess how old Dave Montgomery is?
27.
26.
26.
1 year away, right? So like you're thinking like we got Dave Montgomery, but Dave Montgomery's got some tread in this time. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
He's
a little long in the tooth, as Sam Flannel would say.
Yes, and taking abuse too.
Gray Bush.
Like it's not George Bush's cousin, Gray Bush.
That's from Grandma's Boy.
But he's taking some abuse now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he's. Is that concern for you for Dave Montgomery? I think we have at least this year.
No, I think he's still got a couple years in the tank. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. It's crazy to think, though. You look at Zeke as like a busted commodity, and he's only 27 years old, bro. That is such an unforgiving position, the running back position. How's Derrick Henry? I mean, I guess we can't count him because he's just fucking built different. But like, yeah, I was looking at some of the age of these guys that we're saying is like toasted or done for, and dog.
Henry's 29.
29?
Yeah.
He's a fucking machine, bro.
So, David Montgomery in his career has 915 carries.
How about Zeke?
Zeke has 1,881 carries.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So he almost has double the amount.
Okay, I feel better.
Of carries. He has more than double the amount of carries.
Yeah, I feel better. I feel a lot better. All right. Well, I'm dismissing that.
Yeah. It's crazy. He's only got 915 carries.
Ewok wasn't that great of a running back and always banged up.
915 carries, 3,600 yards. Zeke had 1,881 carries for 8,262 yards.
Jesus Christ.
They rode him to the ground.
They did. He did get paid handsomely.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry if I'm throwing too much at you. What is Zeke's career earnings? I want to know what he made for that 8,000 yards and for his career to be done now at 27.
He'll get a job somewhere else.
Bro's not even fucking 28, dude. That's insane.
He'll get a job somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, fucking Crab Shack.
Wendy's drive-thru. He's got
Radio Shack.
his career
I can see
earnings.
him working at
His
Best Buy.
career earnings in Dallas: 7 seasons, $70 million,
Okay, I feel way better.
$668,000.
I feel way better now.
Yeah,
I can't complain. $10 million. Although Uncle Sam be taking 40% of that shit.
yeah.
Those numbers that came out with Jokic's contract was like, oh,
That's pretty wild.
crazy. Shit was eye opening.
But does Dallas have state tax? Or does
No, they
Texas?
don't.
Texas does not have state
No,
tax.
yeah, you're right. They don't have a state tax.
I'd play for any Texas or Florida team if I was a professional athlete.
Bro, when Dominican Sue left, I was like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
And I was a stan. I will admit, I was a little bit of a Dominican Sue stan, but like, also in the realm of reality, if you're getting paid, you're getting offered more, which I believe is like 113 million is either what we offered him or what he was offered to go to Miami with the Miami Mommies and no state tax.
Bad Bunny.
Cocaine.
Babon, are you kidding me? I'm going to Miami. What do you mean?
Facts.
It's not even close,
Facts.
fam. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Bro, the women have accents over there. From all over I'm going to Miami. Bro, let some fucking sports network offer me $40K.
Yeah.
I'm out this
Facts.
bitch. I'm out this
Facts.
bitch. If you guys are listening, please.
Hey, Miami Sports Network.
Dan Levitard.
Dan Levitard.
Dan Levitard.
All right. We spoke about the Ezekiel Elliott. Or no, I'm sorry, not Ezekiel Elliott, but Dave Montgomery getting carries over the rookie Jahmyr Gibbs.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have had some disagreements on rookies getting snaps just because of where they're drafted at versus guys that are producing.
Mm-hmm.
And linebacker Coach Shep actually had something to speak on about this.
Yeah.
Right thing to say, but it is proven. We are going to play the best players. We do not care what that looks like. And when that starts top down, it's easy for me to walk in my linebacker room after we take a guy pick 18, because in probably 20 other rooms, that player's starting and there's nothing you can do about it as a position coach. Well, that's not the case here. If Jack isn't the top 2 or 3, Jack will continue to go through the process of rookie development until he's hit that mark. And whoever those 2 guys are, if that's Derek and Germ, that's Jalen Reeves maybe, and we call him Germ. If that's Anzo and Malcolm, whatever that looks like, no one can sit here and honestly tell me 365 days ago that you all thought, or myself thought, Malcolm would take the opening snaps. So that's.
Well, somebody, a couple people can sit here and tell you 365 days ago we thought
A couple of heavies.
Malcolm Rodriguez is going to take the opening snaps, but
Big deal.
But it's obviously you're gonna have your best players out there, but
I told you.
it's not a concern to me that Germ. All due respect to Jalen Reeves, Maben, and Derek Barnes, but
The fuck are you trying to say right now?
Jack Campbell is gonna be better than those guys. Jack Campbell is better than Derek Barnes and Jalen Reeves, Maben. So I don't gotta worry about that. Malcolm and Anzalone. That's where you look at it. What's going on there? I'm still confident that Jack Campbell is going to start week 1.
I don't know if you should be as confident, dog. I'm just saying. It's a complicated scheme. It's one that these guys are already taking part in. I don't know that he's going to ever play a Will. He is the Mike. I'm just saying. They paid Anzalone. Anzalone getting paid more than Jack right now.
Yeah. David Montgomery's getting paid more than Gibbs.
That's something they can split. This is something where, boom, boom, boom. I mean, there's more guys there, so maybe less of a point to be made there. But, I mean, we've had this disagreement before, and my man Shep just clearing the air on what exactly what I told you. That doesn't mean that Jack's not going to be good.
No.
I'm just saying.
Doesn't mean that Jack's not going to start.
Yeah, sure.
You're just taking that for what he just said. You're taking it as Jack Campbell is not going to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've already been vocal about that.
That makes
I
sense.
can't. You're going to be back down from it. That helps me. That helps me make my case. Again, it's nothing against Jack Campbell.
It's for everybody in that room.
He's a rookie, and let's not forget. This is like more towards Malcolm than it is Jack Campbell and Anzalone. I already told you guys they're the Mike linebackers, where Malcolm and Barnes, this name I wanted to mention, are going to be your Wills. Barnes, as soon as they drafted Jack Campbell, had texted. If you listen to that whole press conference with Shepard, was the first one to text Coach Shepard, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Not what the fuck, but like, what's good? I gotta get on my shit.
Yeah.
And before that presser, if you remember, like the one Dan Campbell's second one, when he was asked like who's standing out the most, and that's where Starling's name came up, and then Derek Barnes came up unprovoked.
Yeah.
Before he was even talking about where your sleepers are. Derek Barnes is hungry. And that same interview, Shepard said he's not going away easily.
Oh yeah.
And again, this is a guy that's been in the system. This guy that we kind of seen come along at some certain points throughout the year last year. I think he's more of a just killer. He's a hitman out there. I don't think they're putting him out there to read too many defenses. It's Shepard's same coach told him like last year. He told him go right, he go left. Tell him go left, go right.
His head's not there. But the rest of it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's more his role. But this year,
around like water boy out there. Just running around out there, fucking people up. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got the ball or not. Your ass is in the dirt.
He was though.
To this day.
I do want to ask you this though, because you're thinking highly of him. If he's not there week 1, are you concerned?
No.
I don't think you should either.
Yeah.
I think it's more so something like
He's gonna be there.
we got $20 on it.
Yeah.
My pocket's feeling nice right now. But no, I don't think anybody should freak out if he's not. He's a rookie, bro. They're playing the Super Bowl champions. You have two guys that already like played well, not just played within this defense, but played well within this defense. Like Alex Anzalone, the way Jamal had his career year, Alex Anzalone had his career year last year. And I'm talking about fucking led. What was he like tied with the most interceptions and shit like that?
Yeah.
I mean, dude was balling within this defense. So I don't know if he's necessarily getting usurped.
No, the defense is going to be a lot better next year. They've definitely got more competition in all those rooms, and that competition breeds greatness. Competition breeds better results.